Hello, and welcome to our best set of battles in Go Battle League's Master Premier Cup. So the team that will be premiering for this set is an Annihilape up at the front, rocking Counter, Rage Fist, and Close Combat. Hanging out in the middle is a Goodra, rocking Dragon Breath, Thunder Punch, and Aqua Tail. And closing everything out, we have Metagross, who's rocking Bullet Punch, Meteor Mash, and Earthquake. Okay, so the team all set and ready to go. Let's see how we did. And match number 1 of this set is going to be up against Karst GSLA. Alright, Karst, what do you got? First matchup is going to be against Hydreigon. Okay, once again, I appreciate loving the Mon. We do have a little bit of a type advantage, at least with our counters here. Ooh, I'm going to try and tank it. It'll be Brutal Swing. Oof. It does live up to its name. It was pretty brutal, but we do manage to tank it out pretty well. With that, we'll go ahead and fire off a Rage Fist their way. We are able to take out their shield and gain ourselves an attack boost at the same time, so I'll definitely take that. Okay, with that, I'll go ahead and shield out here and keep my Annihilape alive for at least a little bit longer. Give me another Brutal Swing. He did read my Rage Fist. Okay. I was debating on whether or not I just want to keep trying to counter down the rest of the Hydreigon, but I'll take another quick little boost in our attack power here. Assuming we are able to use it because our game has decided to freak out in the sight of Sylveon. But we did get a couple of attacks in, so I'll still take that. And with that, we're able to swap right on out for our Metagross, into which they're going to swap off for their Metagross. We'll go ahead and use up my final shield here. Maybe Meteor Mash, okay. I'll go ahead and Spectre Meteor Mash with our real quick Earthquake. Ooh, and we are actually able to finish off the rest of their Metagross, nice. And with that, it's just going to be our Metagross against, and our, what was it? Our Goodra in the back, just in case. It's gonna be Moonblast. Oof, those guys want to the red. But otherwise, we are still hanging in there, and we are able to bullet punch the rest of the Sylveon right out of here. And with that, we got ourselves our first victory of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 as we now jump into match number 2 of this set, which is going to be up against Matty Rabbit. Alright, Matty Rabbit, what do you got? First matchup is going to be against a Florges. Okay. An orange Florges, too. Okay. Okay, with that, we are able to handle the Fairy Wind at least pretty well. It's just a matter of what kind of charge moves we're going to have to deal with in a moment. I'm going to try tank out this first one. I may come to regret it, but I think we'll be okay. This Disarming Voice gets us deep into the yellow. In fact, I think this Fairy Wind is going to get us well into the red, and yep. About that time. So I'm going to go ahead and check up my shield here. Try and keep our Annihilape alive for at least a little bit longer. Get off one more Rage Fist before our inevitable demise. Okay, and with that, ooh, can we actually defeat? We can actually defeat Florges with our counters. I'll take it. And so somehow we came out of that alive. I don't know how, I don't know why, but we did. And that's incredible. Good job, Annihilape. And we're able to do a little bit of pock shot damage to the Gyarados as well while we're at it. And with that, it's now our Goodra against their Gyarados. They did experience a little bit of lag there for a moment. I'm not 100% sure, but anyway, Gyarados coming in with the crunch. I'll go ahead and see if I can try and bait out their last shield here with a real quick Aqua Tail. Yes, we can. Okay, and with that, we do have the Thunder Punch at the ready. And fire that their way, clear out the Gyarados. And that final one to deal with is going to be their Metagross. Back and then with the Aqua Tail, getting a little chip damage in. Nope. Yep, it's Meteor Mash. Okay. That was a very dangerous call. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a scary call right there, and I don't know if I should have made that call, but I'm very thankful that we did. With that though, we'll go ahead and fire off the Earthquake, clear out their Metagross, and secure ourselves victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. And match number 3 of this set is going to be up against Sean Heartless. Ooh, rocking that blue, was it Pokemon World shirt, and a shiny Annihilape to boot. Respect it, respect it. Yeah, I think they're coming in with the Rage Fist. Yep, they are. And respect their Rage Fist with our Rage Fist. Ooh, and we do beat them in the CMP tie. I think that's what that was. Good to know there. Okay, and now I'll go ahead and check out my first shield here. Okay, with that, they're swapping things out for a Dragonite. I'll swap out for my Metagross. Ooh, they could be striking back with a... oh, Outrage. Okay. Oof. It still packs quite a nasty punch, not gonna lie, but we are able to tank it. We are able to tank it. Go ahead and strike back with a Meteor Mash. Clear out their last shield. Take it, take it. Okay, and with that, go waste no time here. Go straight for another Meteor Mash. Clear out their Dragonite. And that last mon's going to be a Rhyperior. Okay. Okay, feeling pretty good about this Rhyperior matchup, not gonna lie. Ooh, Break and Swipe. Ooh. We did get, I think that was an attack debuff, so I'm trying to break even here with a real quick attack buff. Okay, so we do say goodbye to our Annihilape there. Alright, people, you've done well. But now it's our Goodra versus their Rhyperior, and they do have Break and Swipe, so that's a pretty nasty, super effective damage there, and they're able to lower our attack. That's a little concerning. But otherwise, I think we should be okay. Just gotta run through that. And then it's gonna be the turn of the Annihilape. We did get double debuff in our attack, so I'm not sure if this is even gonna be enough to finish off the Annihilape. Ooh, barely even doing a dent. Oh my goodness. Maybe my overconfidence may have been my downfall here. As the Break and Swipe debuffs hit me like a truck. And so did that Rage Fist, so credit where credit is due. Perhaps went a little too overconfident in that final matchup there, but either ways, GG's. GG's all around. All right, and match number 4 of this set is going to be up against Grialti. All right, Grialti, what do you got? First matchup is going to be up against a Gyarados. Okay, it is a crunching Gyarados. Interesting. Okay, so definitely don't want to bring Metagross into a crunching Gyarados, that is for certain. I think I'm okay for now to keep, was it? Annihilape up at the front here. Okay, and with that, ooh, they swap right on out for the Hippowdon. Go straight for the close combat. Oh, nothing, okay. Okay, and with that, I have opted to swap out for the Goodra, but they have opted to call it a night from there. So we do actually manage to secure ourselves victory number 3 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Let's see if we can get ourselves win number 4 here as we go into our final match of the set, which is going to be up against Ethan Aurelius. Alright, Ethan, what do you got? First round's going to be up against a Gyarados. A lot of Gyaradoses today. All kinds of Gyaradoses. I've seen Dragon Breath, now I see Dragon Tail, I've seen Waterfall, I've seen Crunch or Bite. Gyarados truly a jack of all trades out here. My goodness. Anywho, we're sticking things out with our Annihilape here. Going for the Rage Fist, getting a little bit of an attack boost. I don't know why I added the Uhoost, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I'll go ahead and chip a shield here, because I think that Aqua Tail would have been enough to finish us off. Okay, going for another Rage Fist. Actually able to clear out shield number 2. But I'll go ahead and use up my final shield here. So I think with our double boosted Rage Fist, I think it's going to be enough to finish off this Gyarados. I could be wrong. We'll find out in a minute. Ooh, not quite enough. Ooh, but we do have enough counters in us to be able to finish off the Gyarados here. So I will take that. Thank you very much. That, next one we're dealing with is going to be a Mud-Shotting Garchomp. And with that, they're swapping out for a Rhyperior. Okay. Hitting us with the Superpower. Okay, with that I'm going to swap out for my Metagross. Get a little bit of extra energy in for our, hopefully to get a Meteor Mash in. We'll see if that might have been for naught as they come in with their next charge move. It'll be Sand Tomb. Okay. Ooh, lowers our defense by a little bit. But hopefully we still have enough attack power in us as we fire off a Meteor Mash their way. And the answer is yes, as we got ourselves our 30th win in the research and victory number 4 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. So with the battles completed, we were able to end the set in a very respectable 4 wins out of 5. And with the set complete, that pretty much does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, you go ahead and hit that like button. Maybe you consider subscribing as well. If you want to catch up on all of the battles that we've done for the Master Premier Cup, the VOD for that is saved on our sister YouTube channel, Voyage Archives. Or if you do want to check out when we do these Go Battle League battles live, you can always follow us over on Twitch under the same name, Voyaging Trainer. And or if you want to check out our weekly stream schedules, as well as check our daily happenings, you can always follow us on our socials, Twitter/X, and Instagram at Voyaging Trainer. Once again, that pretty much does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you!